Hey, fourth grade, we're going to be working on lesson 1.3 today. And in this, we're going to be talking about some big numbers, but we're really just breaking it down to where these big numbers have place value and how we can use that place value to really be able to solve these big numbers easier. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some of these big numbers and we're going to learn to place commas where they need to be. Now, commas are important because they're going to help us break that down and to be able to see a number that's a lot easier than just this gigantic number like over here on E. So on number 1, what you always do, I'm going to do 1A and 1E for you, and then you'll do the rest on your own. But you're always going to start in the ones column, so you're going to start on the very right-hand side, and you're just going to be able to count 1, 2, 3 over. So for example, that answer would be 1,234. But you get to a big number like this, and you just keep counting by 3. So I could go 1, 2, 3. So like there, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, and then you have that at the beginning. Now this is like in the billions, so it'd be like 12,345,678,901. And that's why it's important to break those up into commas, but you have to start on the right-hand side. If I were to have started on the left-hand side, I would have been left with a wonky number. Now the next part we're going to do is write our answers in standard form. Standard form is just a fancy way of saying how we normally write something anyway. So if our expression is 5 tens plus 5 tens, I wrote this over here, it's kind of hard to see, but I have my ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Now if I have 5 tens, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus another 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when I group those into objects of 10, I am left with that going over to the hundreds column, so I'm left with 100. Now, that's nothing different than what you guys would normally do because 50 plus 50 equals 100. This just helps us understand where those place values really come from. So I'm going to show you also 8,000s plus 4,000s and what that kind of looks like. So in a different color, I'll do pink. If I have 8 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but then I added 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 10 of those, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, with 2 left over, so this 10 goes into my 10,000s. So I have 1 there. That means I have 1, and then I have 1 10,000 and 2 thousands. What that's going to look like is I'm going to have 1 10,000, 2 thousands, comma, no hundreds, no tens, no ones. So that's what you're going to do on that part. Your standard form is just how we normally write a number. Okay, so this next part, we're going to represent exactly what I just did, but with a place value chart. So kind of how I just showed you anyway. We're going to write this sum in standard form. Now, sum tells us that we are adding, and it shows us right over here as well. So if we have 4,000s, so 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 11 hundreds, I'm going to change my color, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to add those two, and again, I know that if there's 11 right here, I can group those into a group of 10. Can draw a little arrow. That's going to cause us to have one more 1,000 because it's a group of 10. So I'm left with 5,100 left. So that's going to look like 5,100 because I have nothing in my tens, nothing in my ones, and nothing above 1,000. So we did that with addition, and now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to write the product in standard form. So product tells us we're going to multiply. So we have 10 groups of 3,000s. So I'm going to go to our thousands columns, and if I have 10 sets of 3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it says how many thousands are in the answer. Now I know I'm going to have 30 thousands because 10 times 3 is equal to 30. But if I were to group these into tens, so I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm grouping these in groups of 10 to be able to put them over into the 10,000s. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I have 3 new dots in my 10,000s place instead. So really what that's going to look like, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros because nothing is left in my thousands column. And then I have 3 left in my 10,000s. So 1, 2, 3, add me a little comma there. So my new answer is 30,000. And it's just an easier way to show how we're getting that number rather than adding in all those zeros and making it a little bit more complicated. So on your own, you're going to complete 1.D, 2, 3B, 4B, and 5. Please remember that you need to ask others to help you solve if you can't on your own before you come help the teacher. Or you need to rewatch this video and see how the teacher did it so you can learn from your own. Thank you, friends. Bye.